Hey, what's the deal? That's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? As of this recording, it is 11:49 a.m. October 25th, 2025. You know what I mean? It's the first video of the day. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I'm in my bathroom, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling like a motherfucker. You know. I wanted to make this video yesterday, but there was just a lot of things that was going on and such, and I'm like, you know what? I'll save this for tomorrow because the AEW sicko stuff like that legit made me laugh for real. You know what I mean? It made me giggle to a point where I had to make a video. Like I love going after these fucks. Like it's fun for me. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fun going after the sickos. It really, really is. You know, it's fun to a point where, like, every video I make, you know, like, they get madder and madder and madder, right? And so I decided to save this for today, you know, and I got another video, too, that I'm going to mention because there's some things that I saw yesterday on SmackDown that kind of, like, it kind of made me question WWE's booking on where they're going, right? And why I think they kind of booked themselves into a corner, right? So, Mercedes Mone, you know, everyone's favorite light skin, you know what I mean? So, the bullshit with her continues. And with Mercedes, reportedly, she is now asking for indie appearances, right? For indie appearances. And I'm going to go somewhere with this too. For indie appearances, she's asking for $25,000 for indie appearances, right? And I'm like, yo, this light-skinned bitch really is out of her fucking mind, bro. You know what I mean? And see, like, every single appearance that she's made, right? She's won their belts. Right? And the other thing too, I noticed also is that the ones who's offered her that much bread are companies from outside the United States. Right? So if we're talking, like Italy or Spain or Finland, anywhere that she has appeared has not been in the States. Maybe with one exception. I think that one exception is House of Glory. You know, but everywhere else, like she has just been, you know, she's been in other places in the world. But to ask for that much bread, hold on real quick. Yeah, where there's other places, sorry about that, where there's other places in the world where she's been getting all this bread and stuff. And I blame the promoters too for paying that much money for this bitch because every single promotion that she's been in, that she's wrestled in, she's taken their titles. And these promoters actually think that, oh, well, you know, our names will be attached to history. No, the fuck it's not. Where the fuck are you getting that from? History in terms of what? In terms of what? Making your fucking company look stupid? So you're basically paying this bitch to promote your fucking, you know, to promote your indie fed when she's doing nothing with it. You know what I mean? And then there was a report from, I think, Meltzer, again, it's Dave Meltzer, saying that, you know, the 12 belts is going to come to an end. Well, no, the fuck it's not. I don't know where the fuck you're getting that from. Where you getting that from, Dave? Are we getting that from Melts? Melts. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This all goes in the line of everything that I've been saying about this light-skinned bitch. Like, she is toxic. You know what I mean? Like, she's a person who, you know, she's completely destroyed women's wrestling. I don't give a fuck what no one says. You know, like, I have no sympathy for her. Like, I see someone say that, oh, you know, when she was in WWE, like, you know, they felt sorry for her. I didn't, because you can tell off the back of how she really was. I'm like, yeah, I don't got no sympathy for her. I mean, you can tell she has a bad attitude. Like, she's toxic. I mean, she's toxic to a point where, like, I don't even want to be near that bitch. I mean, she, like, yo, look how she treats her fans, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember when her and Trinity walked out, and months after, when they had photo shoots, they would, she would take pictures from far away. You know what I mean? She didn't want fans touching her, all this other shit. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is how she is, unfortunately. You know what I mean? But the fact that, I mean, listen, kudos to her for sucking in these promotions and, and getting bread, that much bread. But, like, there's a lot of better options out there than Mercedes Mone. I'm sorry. I don't know where the fuck you guys are thinking that, we gotta book this bitch. We gotta book this bitch. Like, she does nothing for your promotion, man. She does absolutely nothing. So you basically, like, in a nutshell, you're basically paying this Redbone bitch $25K and the belt to promote your, and like, you're basically using it as a commercial, right? Meanwhile, she's not doing shit with your belts. You know what I mean? She's doing absolutely nothing, and you're just making yourself look fucking stupid. But man, like, one person had told Meltzer this, about the fee. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is nasty work, B. This is nasty work. But what do you get? This is what you get. This is exactly what you get. Like I said in the report, it says, Mercedes Moné's appearance fee for independent wrestling bookings, revealing that the AEW star commands one of the highest rates in the industry. And this is what happens. This is what happens. And these promotions actually think that they're going to get stuff out of it. Like, you got to be out of your fucking mind, bro. You got to be out of your fucking mind. I hope to God WWE don't even think about, and whenever this red bitch is a free agent, I'm hoping to God that they don't even think about entertaining the idea of bringing her back. I would not bring her back at all. I would never even entertain that idea. Never. You know what I'm saying? She walked out the company, and so she's toxic, B. She's really fucking toxic. Like, I wouldn't even want to stand next to her. You know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here. But anyway, guys, I'm about to be out. I will be coming with another video today because I definitely want to talk about this thing that I seen on SmackDown yesterday that kind of made me think that WWE might have booked themselves into a crazy corner with this situation. But anyway, guys, I'm about to be out. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.